Right, it's AGT with Dave outside the Kop for the Kop TV.
Oh, mate, honestly.
Listen, up until the hour, I was just saying to Mario, we were quiet, we were giving the ball away, but that second half of the second half, we turned it on 4-0, mate. We're taking the piss right now.
I just want to say one thing, and I want to recreate something here. Luis Diaz is the best footballer in the world. Honestly, the way he's been playing this season, he has been the player that we wanted to sign. Like, this season he's came in and he has done exactly what we signed him to do. And even Gakpo, they're competing with each other, and that is exactly what we want. You know, they're competing with each other, and they're both scoring goals. I mean, what more could we really ask for? You know what I mean? And I mean, every game this season, the first half hasn't really been the best. You know, even Brighton, you know, on the weekends, it wasn't the greatest. But again, second half, I don't know what it is, but when Slot talks to them at half time, whatever it is, it works, and they just switch up and they go out and they just impress me every single time. And I mean, Diaz and Gakpo, even like Curtis Jones and just everyone today.
It was that through ball from Curtis to put Lewis through, which, you know, gives us the first goal. We needed something like that, just a little bit of quality to thread the right ball through, and we got that. So big up to Curtis for kind of changing the dynamic of the game.
I think Curtis doesn't get the plaudits he deserves. You know, we've signed Szoboszlai, and you see all over social media Szoboszlai getting all this hate and blah blah blah. But you can see in the team that everyone is healthily, I don't even know if that's a word, but you know, but they're all competing with each other in a positive way, and you know, they all want to start in the 11 and make a big impact, and you can tell that. I mean, it's working. You know, like even players like Konate, like Joe Gomez on the weekends when he came on, he done Enzo, like this.
Everyone comes on. Even Darwin came on tonight. You know, did well, didn't score, but
he carried the ball through, and then Diaz made Diaz get his hat-trick. Like, everyone has a part to play, and that's what's making us top of the league in Champions League and Premier League. It's just unreal.
I mean, no one around here, all these thousands of people outside the stadium, predicted that Arne Slot would have an impact as quickly as he's done. You saw at the end, everyone singing his name. I mean, he can't even have imagined how well this is going.
Oh, 100%. And I mean, you know, there's credit. You know, you've got to give credit where credit's due. And Slot came in and done an unreal job. And you know, Klopp last season, he said, you know, I'm running out of energy, blah blah blah. But he stayed for that extra season to build the club and the squad to exactly where it should be for the next manager. You know, we brought in, you know, a few other players. You know, made sure that the team was right for the next manager. And Slot came in and just capitalised on that and just made sure that that the job that he has to do was as easy as possible.
Yeah,
and I mean.
So right.
Leverkusen 4-0. I mean, after last season, you know, they lost one game.
I was actually at that game that they lost in Dublin, and I couldn't believe it then that they'd lost.
Exactly.
And then obviously they haven't started the season that well. They're 4th or 5th. So
yeah. And like,
but I didn't think 4-0. Jesus.
I'm pretty sure they lost against Leipzig this season, and we went to beat Leipzig and then thrashing Leverkusen 4-0. I mean, it's crazy. And even Liverpool fans, I don't think we expected to be in this position at the start of the season. We were like, okay, yeah, we'll take a top 4, you know, blah blah blah. But top of the Premier League and top of the Champions League, I mean, we could not
and
be.
City
more...
and Madrid have lost tonight. So.
Did Real Madrid lose?
3-1.
I saw that it was. Did they not score the second goal? Like disallowed.
Yeah. And Haaland missed the pen.
And
listen, we're on top right now, Dave.
We're on top. And you know what?
Brother.
Champions League, Premier League, it's ours. It's fucking ours.
Go on, Dave. Thank